Hello everyone, it's Dale from whatever the weather may be. Look at this mess that I've created. Oh my goodness sakes. I don't know why I can't work in an area that's nice and clean, surfaces all, everything put away. I just cannot work like that. I have to make a mess. I was looking for little pieces of material to do this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Are you ready? Hello. So I've been making this cow. I saw it on, I don't know, someplace, some site on the internet. Thought I gotta make one of those. So I started drawing cows' faces. Well, that took like a day before I actually got the face part looking like a cow. It looked like all kinds of animals, but never a cow. Then I wanted to make the cow look like it's looking around a corner because I want to put a saying up here, something silly. Well, how do you position a cow's head on the shoulders so it looks like it's coming around the corner? And then this part here, I had a brown piece in here and I had, I don't know, some darker colors in here. And it just, I don't know, it just wasn't looking right. So, that's why you have to have this. Because you have to figure out, you have to take all these little tiny pieces and stick them in, pull them out, stick them in, pull them out, till you get sort of what you're looking for. And I think I'm getting close. I'm not sure about this piece. That might have to be changed. But I like the little bandana, and I like this better here now, and it's got more color. So it's getting there. Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put this all down. What I'm going to use is the same stuff that I use when I make my mug rugs, which is this, I don't know what it's called. It's sticky stuff. You iron it on. You put a little piece on the back and then you iron it down. So I'm going to do that first. Then I'll take it over to the sewing machine and I will stitch it down. I'm going to use black to outline the head, the ears, the shoulders, this part, maybe around the major pieces. But for all the other pieces, I'm going to just stitch that down with, it would be perfect if I had invisible thread, but I don't. So I'm going to go with the lightest color that I can find that might just disappear. And I'm just going to do, when I do, I'll show you. When I do the mug rugs, hold on, this is how I go around. I use a zigzag stitch all the way around my mug rugs. This is a dragon that I did for, I was going to give it to one of my students for Christmas, but I didn't get it finished. So that's what I usually do. I usually just go around. Here's one of these little things. So you can see I just usually just do a zigzag stitch, but I don't know that I'm going to do that for, here's another one where I've just gone and done all the way around each piece with a zigzag. But this is easier because it's not all mushed up. So I'm really kind of stuck on a problem here because I don't know, I don't want to go around all these pieces. I really don't think that's going to look great if I outline them all. So I think what I'm going to do is just sew through, and then just outline around the cow's head and the body just a little bit with black. Anyway, that's the plan now. So that is why I have this hideous mess. All of that was in that nice basket, but I got tired of just, digging and digging, so I just dumped. Why not? So this morning, I did a little video on, repotting or potting up some tomato plants that I had growing in these cell pocket things. So here are the ones that I potted this morning. I've got 5, I've got 10 so far. I've got some more down in the little greenhouse that I have. downstairs. So these are looking not too bad. So I'm going to try and put that video on the back of this video. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to editing. I don't usually, as you can probably tell if you watch my videos, that they are not edited and pretty, and because I've never tried that. But I found a program and I've been sort of fooling around with it. Hopefully I'll figure it out. I'm going to try. If not, these will be two separate videos and they won't be pretty. So yeah, I've got some things growing up here. I got more things. These are just things that don't like to be too warm. So for instance, that tiny little things are snapdragons, believe it or not. I'm kind of thinking they're way too small for snapdragons, but whatever. And these are Maltese crosses. These are Gloriosa daisies. These are stalks. And this is nothing. So I've just, once things are put into a pot, I'll bring them up here and put them on underneath the lights. They grow better. They don't need to have the heat and all the, from the little greenhouse. They'll just go too fast. So I put them up here. I just have daylight bulbs in these light fixtures, and I've done this every year and the stuff turns out really well. So I'm just going to continue doing that. And then over here, I have my hoard of geraniums. These were all cuttings that I took from those big plants at the back. And they're growing like crazy. In fact, some are even, look, blooming. Gosh, and we got such a long way to go. Look at this one. It's going to bloom. Amazing. So, obviously, I did that way too soon. But it is what it is. We are not anywhere near, well, today actually here is the first day of spring. I'm tripping on a plastic bag. That's the noise you hear. First day of spring, but it does not look or feel anything like spring. So this may be too early, but I'll just keep them going as best I can. So I'm going to stop this here, and I'm going to go to the computer, and I'm going to try and put these two videos that I've done together in something that looks half decent. One can only hope. And then I'll post it. So, wish me luck. Stay well, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.